Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to your class of English for today. Today we will read Unit 9, Lesson 3. Students, in Lesson 1, we already have come to know what is global warming. And we also know the cause of global warming. That is, the gradual increase in the Earth's temperature caused by high levels of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere is the main reason of global warming. But do you know what happens as a result of global warming? How does this affect us? The ice on the Earth's surface is melting fast due to extreme heat. Oceans and seas are warming too. All the ice that melts will fill up the oceans and seas and they will overflow on land. Thus, a huge area of land will go under water. Some of the best lands for growing food is also the most low-lying. That means it will also get flooded first. Even some big cities like London, Kolkata and Bangkok will get flooded. That means thousands of people will lose their houses and land and they will go hungry. Moreover, as the Earth's climate warms up, the weather gets more violent, storms and cyclones will become more powerful, more areas will get drier and turn into deserts. There will be heavier rains too, so there will be more floods and river erosions. Now let us see in our text of lesson 3 what happens in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is already experiencing the adverse impacts of global warming and climate change. Summers are becoming hotter and the monsoon is irregular. There are untimely heavy rainfalls causing waterlogging and landslides. Among other impacts are frequent floods, river erosion, crop damage due to drought, prolonged cold spells, salinity of water in the coastal areas, etc.
Climate change has already started bringing disasters to Bangladesh. We remember the damage caused by Ayla in 2009. Climate change victims are increasing in number every day. The number of families and villages that lose their homes permanently to rivers every year is one of the highest in Bangladesh. An increasing number of people are suffering damage and loss to their property and sometimes life due to disasters caused by climate change. Following the climate change, the riverbank and coastal erosion are increasing at an alarming rate. It is estimated that a 45 centimeter rise of sea level will flood almost 10.9% of our territory and will make 5.5 million people of our coastal regions homeless.
Students, there is a phrase in your lesson, prolonged cold spells. What is the meaning of the phrase? To understand, first let us know the meaning of the word prolonged. Prolonged means continuing for a long time or duration of time longer than usual or expected. In Bengali, dirghaito, that is a prolonged event or situation continues for a long time. Now, what is the meaning of the word spell? Spell means a period of time. In Bengali, shomoy. So, what is the meaning of the phrase cold spells? Cold spell means a period of several days or weeks when the weather is much colder than usual. In Bengali, ঠান্ডা আবহাওয়ার সময়, that is a period of cold weather or cold wave. Let us see an example of a sentence having cold spell. During the cold spell, poor people suffer more. So, prolonged cold spells mean long duration of cold waves. Hope you have understood.
Students, now let us discuss about some words related to global warming and climate change which will help you to understand the text more easily. Adverse meaning hostile, harmful or unfavorable. Bengali meaning is birup. Waterlogging meaning form of becoming filled or soaked with water to make something useless. In Bengali it is jalaboddhota. Due to excess rainfall, poor external and internal drainage system, the roads are flooded and has made transportation uncomfortable. Next, landslide meaning a collapse of a mass of earth or rock from a mountain or cliff down a slope. Bengali meaning bhumi dhas. Mainly caused by rain, earthquakes or other factors that make the slope unstable. Coastal meaning of or located near a coast. Bengali meaning উপকূলবর্তী. Salinity meaning the quality or condition of being salty, that is saltiness. Bengali meaning লবণাক্ততা. Salinity of water damages crops and lives. Now some other words and their meanings related to the text. Extreme meaning serious or excessive. In Bengali, চরম. Warm meaning to make something warm. উষ্ণ. Overflow meaning to flow or run over the brim. উপচে পড়া. Melt meaning to reduce from solid to liquid. Bangla meaning is গলে যাওয়া. Low lying meaning lying below the normal level. নিচু. Species meaning kind or sort. Bengali প্রজাতি. Extinct meaning no longer active or existing or vanished. মানে বিলুপ্ত. Dear students, there is a homework for you. Write 5 slogans to make people aware of the problems of climate change. 2 are done for you. Good environment is good health. Air pollution causes health hazards. Thank you. Stay safe. Be blessed.